Grand Rising, everyone. It is Shay Seek, and I am back with another video. So I was just energy of like, who just sits there and allows people or mutilating people? Fucking Africa. It's never gonna be no fucking Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's certain standards, and that's why I said this was purposely done to let these people with this guerrilla warfare type of behavior come into the land and defile the elders or the people that after that's done, this is a third world country. The very men that were afraid of this, the very men that stated that this is going to be a third world country, have been brought down by these feminine energies or these birds or these extraterrestrial South American elongated skull female energies that are, they're kind of like, I don't know. It's something like, I think a couple years ago we had the water beetle that's on the head of the devil, that they sit there, they think of crafty things to terrorize people or do to feed on people or feast on people. But I feel like somebody does not eat, and somebody is asking me what were they made for. Somebody does not I don't know what, whatever in that last reading it keep on coming that somebody does not eat it. They may do something. This might be a runner or somebody that retrieves things or something like this, but or shiny things or something like this. But I feel like somebody eat it. It's kind of like making me think of the movie The Turtle Tail. It's a little cartoon that my D baby likes to watch, and one of them is like a leatherhead. One is like a leatherhead turtle, and one is like a little green. I can't remember what his type of turtle is, but and one ate like jellies or jellyfishes, and one ate like the algae or whatever in the bottom of the ocean. And he would tell the other one it was his raft or whatever that he invited him on, and then they became best friends. And he was like, I don't want one day where you just think, oh, this is not going to work out or something, and then you go ahead and kick me off of this raft, because he was getting picked on. The leatherhead, I think, was getting picked on by some other turtles or something, and he invited him to come on his raft. He's like, I don't want one day, you be acting funny and everything, you want to kick me off and everything. And he's like, nah, we were hatched on the same day, we're basically brothers. And so this could be an energy where somebody is trying to, some people are afloat or coasting or something. Some of us are just coasting now, and there could be a brother or something like this that is, kicking somebody off the raft or something. But again, I feel like this other feminine energy is stealing somebody's energy. This could be also another feminine energy that is one of these creatures that was created that could be coming into or around somebody's house. So I don't know, it could be strange, because I don't know if this person is gaining access by my Taurus, and then linking up with my and linking up with the Scorpio and the fucking, but I feel like the Gemini is who brought this person in. This feminine energy, Lilith, which again, if that was the first wife, I don't believe that. I feel like this was the first woman that somebody feared, or woman that somebody messed with as with their wife. Sneaky foxes and shit, and that's why I'm saying in this text right here, I just skimmed through it, and it said, that these men were not stopping this evil, so they must have wanted the evil to happen. All right, so we may be still on this energy where there's no good men. Okay. And again, these people do may have some type of galactic or something energy from like the South Americas, but the point is they from South America or something like this. These are the people that possibly used to ban the heads of their children. I wonder, so for me, 'cause I think the people that did have elongated skulls were there first, and then they started having these people doing tradition or something. That's what I'm saying. That's when you see somebody doing some type of shit that ain't got nothing to do with what you got. You got to nip that shit in the bud. You know what I'm saying? You can't be. I don't know. It's something like this. So you can't be allowing these people to continue whatever is here. All right. And I feel like somebody is listening to my speak and saying something, but I feel like somebody's stealing somebody's words, and they're acting like they're coming up with these great ideas, and they're fucking not. This could be a Sagittarius, because I feel like the Sagittarius is on board with energy as well. There was nothing wrong, but now I've gone through. When I ask a question like that, it might be a year or two later, but source shows me why it had to be that way. So I've learned to kind of stick with looking at the word and seeing what's going, pulling on the current energy in order to line up what's going on. Are people doing this? If they're trying to, these people are really doing, what are they trying to hide by blocking me out or keeping me out of the loop? Right? So again, this is a different type of channel. If y'all don't like reading and shit like that, then go someplace else. But I like the, it's like killing two birds with one stone this way. Okay. And again, you know that I'm not pulling this out of somebody else's Akashic record and just repeating or being a parrot energy, and that energy do it this way and find this and come and we just, you know, pick up anywhere. This means that I'm the source energy that this shit is coming from. There is no other. There's some mimicking copycat birds, some parrots and shit like this that they done created in my image, my likeness, but they're not this energy. No Hebrew Israelite. I'm not gonna go back and forth and challenge and fight and battle with no Hebrew Israelite. They parrots too. They parrot the word. They want to be right about what the words say word for word, but they're not even going into the real meaning of the word. So again, I don't think nobody else does it like this, because nobody else is the fucking word. And again, if we go back, in the beginning was the word and the word was God. So where is the word or the ruach or wisdom not at? Who else can, like I keep on saying, scroll the heavens back and tell you what the fuck is going on? Even if you're trying to keep me out the loop. Who else is this king? Somebody that got a large following? Who else is this king? Somebody that's stealing my word for word, and doing a voiceover and acting like they're coming up with these particular things. And it's not even that, there's not even nothing that amazing I'm talking about. Most of the shit is locked up in the vault. And I feel like somebody is doing something, pulling out something, my information, and trying to act like somebody else is this vault. But there's only one. And that's just period. It's obvious these people don't want to be persecuted for the things that they've done to me or other people throughout this life. And again, if God give them free reign to do these things, why, you know, like I said, they had plenty of people to do this with. Why the one person or the one entity or the one tree or the one fruit or the one whatever, root or whatever, why? Because God didn't make it. It just was warning. If you do this, this is what's gonna happen. And the tree knows. So I would not know none of this possibly. So again, I'm not blaming these people for leaving me out of the loop of some things. Some things I would have never known if these people wouldn't have crossed that line and tapped into my energy. So if I'm coming for someone, I'm not even built to attack people. I'm not built to be jealous of no fucking body. I was sitting in the bathroom thinking like, damn, when have I ever been jealous of somebody? And I really just can't remember. I might say, well, yeah, damn, this bitch is, you know, she is cute. Okay, all right, you got a bitch good, a little bit cuter than me. Yeah, she look a little bit, okay, all right. But it's not no jealousy or nothing. It's just what the fuck it is. Okay, well, you know, it had to be the qualities of me or something. You don't vibe with that or you don't feel it no more or something like that. That's cool. Let me know and let go of my fucking energy then. And bring me back my energy that you tried to take from me and put in somebody else. It's just as simple. The fuck is that? And then see, do you still like, because that's what I don't understand. They can't deal with me because I feel like there's something about enmity that was been placed. And I think it's, the enmity might just be humiliation. It may just be guilt. It may be something like this. So like I said, I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with no Hebrew Israelites and get in no big tongue-tied something. They don't break down the word like I do. They can read this word all over again every single day. They can memorize it all the fuck they want. But what is the substance of what we're saying here and what's going on in the real world? Oh, I forgot, because they're the ones that's already doing the backwards shit in the real world. So they know the fucked up things that they're doing, even though they're reading this word. That's a hypocrite. That's a false leader. That's a false ruler. That's a false king. There is no other kings. How? How? If they don't plan on coming before Christ or repenting or getting on their fucking knees, who? Because in the end of all this, Christ, the book says it's gonna be a female energy because all the men went bad in the sealed portion or in the it's either in the sealed portion or the Coburn Bible. Okay. Somebody already went and whispered and told who I was and that I was going to inherit the whole thing. These people just try to run ahead. And they're going to be cursed, or they're not going to, it's almost like Jesus said, I really didn't come to change much, or I didn't come to change nothing, you know. But he also said, you know, I did tell you that you will live forever or whatever, but you will die like, and I feel like these people broke into my energy and they took something from me and they, okay, I'm sorry. And they're trying to use whatever this is in order to give these people some type of immortality. But I feel like it doesn't matter. The energy is there. And if these people go against God, it deteriorates. Same thing with this whole thing about the promise with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But some of these people in the Bible, yeah, God gave them these things, but said if you go against God or and denying Christ is going against God. So then you that is going to start to drain. You're going to start looking fucked up. You're not going to keep that youthful, whatever this is that they're trying to get from somebody's blood or DNA. You're not, it's going to start deteriorate. So it's just something that's going to happen. But they don't care because they probably got 1, 2, or 3. I see them 1, 2, 3, three people in the likeness of one person or something like this. You just don't get to keep that good energy. Anything like this is blasphemous. To find somebody that you are connected to, their whole and everything, and then you feel like you got to strip them down and take those pieces and put it somewhere else. That shit is crazy. Because at one point in time, you was obsessed with this bitch energy or this dude's energy. Whoever we talking to, whether it's my situation or not. So we got a Leo down here doing something here. And then the real lion is sitting here. Something about being mapped out in the stars or something like this here. Some of this abuse is also stemming from people that call themselves caring about you. But again, after you've done something shady, I feel like these people can't get in somebody's energy. And then you mad at yourself because I didn't tell you to do those things. Right? And again, here's this Leo right here. And guess what? The mountain here. Go tell it to the mountain. Look, they going into this land to see where the king's wisdom is. But the king could be wisdom. And look at this little hole in this thing. It's kind of like hiding, but you see, there's a hole in this mountain. In the water that he is getting, or the enlightenment that somebody is getting, is coming out of this mountain. Okay? This could also be a Leo in this body of this Sagittarius feminine energy, this Lillian energy. Somebody could be trying to represent this because they know they've already tried to go into the Akashic records and see where we're going to be. And they can't interpret it like me. So somebody could be trying to sit in darkness to act like they're this energy. But again, these are people that hijack other people's soul, other people's energy. These are soul suckers. These are people that have to do that in order to stay on top, stay afloat, or stay tapped in. Again, we're not all going to be on the same frequency. I don't think it's even my fault. I don't think it was my choice. But I'm going to still be tapped into something. Like it says here, God or the Lord is going to always come in at some point in time when I need to know something and drop a nugget. Or whether that's just me sitting back and going within and seeing what is going on and pulling it from myself. These people run with groups and packs. I don't run with no fucking body. That's an alpha. These men that are Israelites and Hebrew Israelites, these leaders or whatever, you're not an alpha. You're not, that's not alpha energy. Do you see what I'm saying? So don't get mad at me. See, because they get a thrill out of having a lot of people rocking with them or rolling with them and doing these things or ganging up on people. It sounds a little fruity to me. I mean, I'm just saying. We got the Emperor here. So this person could be trying to meditate or sit in the dark or channel somebody's energy. So we're seeing that this person, regardless if they sitting in the dark or nothing, something like this, or they're trying to dress like this in their video within the past 24 hours. Somebody is getting, they're tapping, or somebody tapped into, or they tried to get into, this look like yoni energy. This could be somebody that did a mutilation to somebody, or this is somebody that tried to, I don't know, they tapped into the water. This is giving me yoni energy. Somebody could have did something to somebody in order to open up some kind of portal or get access to some type of energy here. Whoever this is, they just trying to act like it's just them, and it's fucking not. So these little girls need to sit the fuck down. I already seen the Gemini trying to mentor you in the word and these other things here. I'm not saying these people don't have amazing gifts. I'm just saying stop trying. I'm not trying to tap in nobody's fucking energy. Never been. Never seen a bitch that I wanted to be in my life. But me. And I feel like somebody can misconstrue that. Well, you had a chance, but you wanted to be yourself. No, I'm not saying that God didn't have something clearly that was being shown to me that I would not be up for some type of advancements. But I got to know that this is from God. I can't. I'm not going to be dealing with no devil something or something like this. You know, and I'm not going to say devil. I'm talking about this dark man or this energy or whatever this is. I feel like somebody keep their distance, they poke and they prod and they do these things or something like this. All right. Even this devil energy could have been pulling on my coattail today, There could be something where this person want to get to me or get to someone else or give me the illusion that they need my help so they can get to somebody else and continue to do these horrible things or something like this. That ain't my, that ain't my, I'm not going to sit here and worry every single time I speak about something, because every time I speak about something, something happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? Something is going on, whether I want it to or not. This is not even shit move. It is very in a very subtle fucking manner. And the funny thing is, it seemed to help people out. It's not things that help me out. Do you understand what I'm saying? But remember earlier we seen this card come out in reverse. It's time to be selfless or something. Even these people is doing this like Jesus would do. What would Jesus do? Still do the work or something like this. It's not like I'm trying. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. People want to be in your shoes or something. They want to reap the benefits. They don't really want to sit in that energy. They don't really want to have that weight on the world. They want to act like they had it, or maybe they had it at one point in time, but they don't have it no more. It's somebody else's energy right now. Or somebody went far ahead in somebody's Akashic record and tried to act like that was them that would be going through this process right now, so they could be the Christ of this world in this day, like the Pac energy, and that's just not the fucking case. All these people are linked to a common denominator, me. So what the fuck are we talking about? We got the Strength and the Chariot here, okay? This could be Leo energy, or somebody got this little armor on from this Leo energy or something like here, okay? With this flower, he even got flowers in his hair, some pink, purple, and red. Pink, purple, turquoise flower band around his or her head, okay? But again, let's just recall that somebody had to come and tap on or play with this mountain or poke this mountain or poke a bear in order to get this feeding. So again, even though we seen that card in the reverse, somebody is eating off of somebody. We just have to figure out, or we don't have to, we may figure out who. Because somebody is eating off of somebody and somebody is not. We have the Emperor with the Lamb of God around their shoulder. Okay? I don't know. This could, I don't know. I don't know. This is something about energy harvesting here. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is Libra using somebody's child or somebody's children or something for some type of sacrifice or something to be used some kind of way. Yeah, whoever this is doing magic. This Libra is doing magic to manipulate somebody to harm a child or something like this, or do something to a child. Like, I just feel like this is what this is. These people are fucking nuts, man. I want to have these people burned and singed and thrown off the cliff of something into the pit or whatever that place is called, or into the ocean, the middle of the ocean or something here. And all of this is because they're trying to block two people from being in this temperance this temperance energy together. We have the devil here, okay? And we have watch the sky, okay? So again, this is this energy here. There could be something going on in the skies. I just saw a lot of chemtrails or something like this, okay? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. And when I was driving back just a moment ago, when the sun was going down, it was a huge burning amber color. It was huge. And I was just driving and I was staring right into it. Okay? But these cups are empty, or the cups are falling over. And then again, some people are trying to get some fruit. So this could also be some people hiding, trying to get into somebody's house to get something else. They're addicted to somebody's energy or something like this. Okay? It says, who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of the thing? A man's wisdom maketh his... No, let's see, because I want to make sure we go back into the right one. Yeah. Okay, a man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. Okay? So we have... the Knight of Wands. This could be somebody planning on coming to hurt somebody or something, coming to their doorstep. Okay, we got the red cross right here with a crown. Okay, this I just heard about somebody drink. Okay, we ain't even gonna go there. Somebody might come to a place for aid. You see these berries or these grapes or these seed or whatever hanging on this doorway? And then we got this horse right here. Okay. Somebody be standing at somebody's doorway doing something, but this is in reverse. Somebody might be getting mad right now and they feel like they're going to go retaliate or they're going to go and say something. They know you said something in a video or something about them. But I feel like somebody is being blocked from doing whatever this is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why these energies try to come to me in my sleep or when I'm not on guard. You know, I don't know why nobody walk up to me on the street and say, you know, even like in a scary movie, sometimes when somebody's being haunted, somebody will come up on the street and grab their clothes and say, the day of reckoning is, you know, or something is like, get the fuck off of me. What you mean? You know, like that. Like I'm waiting for like possibly something like that. Like people be talking real big shit, like some kind of way. But I feel like they be going to these other energies that's in the likeness of me, that's not really me, instead of coming to me because they know it's something different. And again, I'm learning as I'm reading this. I'm learning as we're doing this. I don't have all the fucking answers. These people probably have more answers than me, but I know one thing. I keep on making it out or something that they saying and I'm not supposed to. We got victory to the suffrage. Okay. I'm just saying, ain't nobody about to see army and you know it's being brought to light, but no way. Like, do you know how many theologists would like to know about this information that be digging around and shit? And we got living versions of something like this. I feel like it doesn't matter if this is a danger to society or something like this. That's a problem for me. Blood craze. So this could be somebody that's blood crazed or something, but they're trying to do this on wisdom here. And then they had to think about to kill him, that boy, that young man. I think the same thing was on Rain when I think the little brother took over the kingdom. I don't know. I mean, this could be also this energy though. I'm picking up on this energy of this Harris energy. Like, I don't know, a little boy in love or something, boy snooping around with younger younger women's energies or something like this. But I feel like the father didn't. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. The father maybe did. The father was respectful. The father had a certain type of something, but the son does. Okay, because even remember Henry, he was going crazy, but really his people. This is somebody that don't like to feel challenged in their nature. Like, again, I feel like if this masculine energy was able to show me something or keep their word or be honest about something like this in this time right now, I will be able to see something. But I feel like this is somebody that try to cut people off at their height, okay, and stuff them over there with everybody else. Because I'm hearing something like, not you too, but it's never been that way. But you see, this man is also underneath this emperor. I'm not trying to take nothing away from nobody. I thought me and this person was supposed to shine together. Whoever this is down here that's just trying to put me over here with the rest of these bitches in the bush, I feel like this person is in the wrong. And that's why there's an emperor or something over this person's head. And he got the Lamb of God across his shoulders. And somebody got to be or could be an Aries here. That's like, yeah, it's like that. The oath of God. Yeah. And it says, stand not in an evil thing. So that the fact that it says stand not in an evil thing, this is people, I'm telling you, this is people inhabiting other people's vassals here. This is about exorcism or something like this. Okay. Stand not in an evil thing, for he doth whatsoever pleases him. So yeah, somebody does whatever pleases them here. All right, this could be a Queen of Swords energy in a reverse. Because again, I'm seeing that they were eating and drinking and being merry, but somebody don't want to be married. Somebody don't want this thing in them. Again, this may be me rejecting something because I just let it in or something. Oh, no sunshine and when it's gone. No, something else is going on here. I feel like people fail to this, especially these men in the family, and that's why God did something different. These women can't woo me like they did these men, or these people with the black with the male apparatus. Put it like that. We got the Emperor Hierophant, Aries, Taurus. Somebody else doesn't want to do it either. This is how the sky just looked a minute ago. Okay? But they're standing on this black and white checkerboard floor. I feel like somebody also is doing some type of magic or something here. There's a way to watch over the wickedness of this world, but also keep a reign on it, because there's always going to be wickedness. I don't think it's ever going to all the way die out. But again, there's a measure to something. There is code, there's ethic, there's things here. You know, something is getting out of hand. Somebody is using another person's body or something to do something here. We got death in reverse. So yeah, they could have been trying to lock, we got temperance and death.